Let's go across first to our panel viewers. Let's ask these questions today. First, of Ashutosh Mishra. Ashutosh Mishra, what do you make of this, sir? What do you make of this? Do you endorse this? Do you think that we should be having maskless balls, rallies? You tell me. Mr. Mishra, answer me.
I agree with you that there should be COVID compliant behavior by one and all, whether it be political parties or the farmers. What has happened here is that the Prime Minister has himself set an example where massive rallies have been held, where every precaution has been thrown to wind. We haven't seen him asking people to raise their two hands and shout कि हम mask पहनेंगे, हम लगाएंगे. There have been all sorts of slogans. So these Kisans today, they are fighting for their livelihood. You have to understand that. As the Adityanath government said, life is important, but livelihood is also very important. These Kisans here now have committed two cardinal sins. First of all, they have gone and campaigned against BJP in Bengal and other states. And then, as you have shown, they are having an iftar party. Iftar party with BJP's baton. I mean, that's the red flag. So they will be targeted. There will be a comprehensive effort to show them as the Tablighi Jamaat of 2021, the super spreaders. How much is their contribution? If there are any facts, of course, they should be punished for that.
Sir, 1 minute. I can understand that the Kisan think that their livelihoods are in danger. But their lives are in danger and they are posing today a threat to other people's lives. The Jai Kisan along with the Jai Jawan.
No,
the Jai Kisan is the Andata who feeds us. He doesn't become, 1 second sir, allow me, the Kisan Neta can no longer become a metaphor for Yamraj. Can he? He provides sustenance. Today he is in danger of taking life from others. So, you will suffer the consequences, but you will also kill other people. Do others deserve to die? What have those innocents done wrong? I am not, sir, absolving, and I began by saying, Mr. Ashutosh Mishra, that we have campaigned against political rallies, we have campaigned against religious rallies, and now with equal zeal, we are camping against this super spreader rally, and we are in the right. But we have not shown any exceptionalism, and two wrongs can't make a right. And today, sir, today, when people don't have, 1 minute, I want to ask you, Ashutosh Mishra, how selfish, no, 1 minute, how selfish can some of these individuals be? There are today laws against pollution, against the burning of parali, and these people are seeking exemptions. Thousands and thousands of Indians are losing their lives, and this is all documented. It's been put out. Lakhs of people died because of pollution, toxic events which are airborne. And so today, is this COVID-19? Do you think we have infinite coffers? I mean, come on. What kind of public message is a responsible journalist like you giving?
You should also tell the nation that the government was immediately agreed to to stop this fine on burning parali, because the government wasn't affected by that. Why did the government agree to do that? Wasn't the government putting the lives of other common man at risk when it...
Ashutosh Mishra, because the government... because the government... 1 minute. Because the government... No, 1 second. Because the government, because of people like you, is being held to ransom today. You can't today even use the writ of the law which has been well laid down by the Supreme Court, because you know what? These people and their supporters sitting in Canada will say that this has become an autocracy. The problem is, sir, there is too much democracy in this context.
Yeah, too much democracy, too much
leeway in this context. The Supreme Court has come out and laid down... No, 1 second. The Supreme Court has come out. Sir, 1 minute. Listen to me. Listen to me, Ashutosh Mishra. The Supreme Court is seized of the matter. It has set up a process. It has set up a procedure. But today is a national emergency. There's a disaster going on.
So what was the Prime Minister doing all these days? Why was he campaigning in
Arey bhai,
Bengal
if they have
and
made a
all these
mistake,
things?
should another bunch of people keep making the mistakes? Who is going to lead the nation? You're making a very self-defeating argument. भाई किसी और ने गलती की है तो should we also repeat the गलती? We should not know.
You show the facts.
What kind of logic is this?
Is that they are trying to shift the blame from
Okay, I think Ashutosh Mishra, I don't know, Mr. Mishra, I'm sorry to say this. Mr. Mishra, 1 minute, Mr. Mishra, 1 minute, Mr. Mishra, whatever it is, I am getting the sense that your advocacy is born out of some other compulsion, and I don't know what it is. I'm sorry to say this to you, because certainly if it was a compulsion of putting human lives first, you would not be making this asinine argument, which is letting down the entire country today. You're creating the space for this anarchy. Anyhow, Mr. Mishra, you're being asinine tonight. I'm sorry to say this. You're being absolutely irresponsible, and you are today condoning, sir, a form of, bio-extremism. You are condoning a form of bio-extremism, sir, which needs to be punished by the harshest laws of this country. I have no interest, sir, in banding words with a person who doesn't have the interests of this country at heart and its people. Now, 1 minute. Let me bring in Dr. Patra. Dr. Patra,